And now weather with meteorologist Elisa Raffa.
Good morning and thanks for joining us. A flash flood watch is in effect from this afternoon through 7 p.m. Tuesday for Springfield and counties to the west, where rounds of showers and storms and locally heavy rain will drop up to 3 inches or more of rain on already saturated soils. So we're looking at a flash flooding threat, especially near the creeks and rivers that again are already aggravated. Not much going on yet. We still have some clouds, sunshine, temperatures warming up in the 60s, and I expect things to be quiet through most of the afternoon. You can see the storms, though, not all too far away. We're still tracking this very strong, potent upper level of pressure center that's spinning over the western U.S. and it is going to throw severe weather chances not only into the Ozarks but into much of the central and southern plains through today and tomorrow. What's happening is this low is spinning around a very strong jet stream. Remember, the jet stream is that pathway of storminess. It's the winds in the upper levels of the atmosphere that act to turn and grow strong and severe thunderstorms. Well, look at all these reds. It's very, very strong wind energy that's going to get thrown into the central and southern plains and fuel these strong and severe storms. So locally today, much of the action is going to stay to our west through the afternoon. I think late afternoon and evening is where we start to get in on some of that action. Again, we had highlighted this high risk for severe weather in parts of Texas and Oklahoma. This risk now includes Oklahoma City, and it's a risk that we haven't seen in 2 years. It's a risk where they're using wording of violent and destructive tornadoes in this pink and in the red area. Something that they really need to keep an eye out for today on top of a flash flooding threat. Now we get nipped as some of the robust energy in the atmosphere bleeds into our area. Of course, not as an extreme threat as the moderate and high risk. We're not on that end of the extreme, but still a severe risk nonetheless. We have that slight risk along and west of Highway 65, and now we have that enhanced risk nosing a little bit farther into the Ozarks from Joplin to Monette and then down to just about Harrison here. And in this orange enhanced risk, I think that our tornado threat will be the healthiest through this evening. So large hail to go off both sides, winds to 70 miles per hour, and flooding will be our biggest threats. But we do carry an isolated tornado threat, especially to those areas to the south and west. And if you look from this morning, that area to the south and west has grown and is now hatched for tornadoes, which means that that chance is increasing a little bit. So we need to keep an eye out for at least a few tornadoes in that area through the evening hours. Again, I don't think much happens until after 4 o'clock. We'll have the wind, hail, and flooding be the primary threats, but we have to keep an eye out on this tornado window. Then tomorrow, the front finally comes through, right? We're not done yet. The rest of the system has to come through, and we'll have a squall line as showers and storms come through with another severe threat. Most everyone included in an enhanced risk for severe weather tomorrow in the orange. That's a 3 out of 5 with the threat for damaging winds, large hail, and a few tornadoes. So hour by hour, we keep things quiet, warm and muggy, temperatures in the 70s until about 4 o'clock. Showers and storms set up to the east. They come through by this evening with a squall line that will push damaging winds and embedded tornadoes, especially tucked to the south and to the west. We should have things decrease in intensity as they go to the east, maybe a couple of showers tomorrow morning. Then we set up another line by tomorrow afternoon, probably earlier in the afternoon, around 12 or 1 o'clock. And then that comes through Springfield during the afternoon hours, again with a threat for damaging winds and embedded tornadoes. So again, today expecting the storms to arrive late with all modes of severe weather possible: wind, hail, tornado, flooding. Tornado threat healthier to the south and west. Another line tomorrow, again with all modes of severe weather possible, and flash flooding is a concern. 74 degrees today. Showers and storms arrive late. We'll keep that storm threat overnight with a temperature of 63. 78 degrees tomorrow. Showers and storms move in with that threat for severe weather, so please make sure you stay weather aware with us. Finally quiet on Wednesday, mostly sunny and temperatures in the middle 80s.